Alright guys, I don't really have much to talk about, but I want to make a video while I'm out here. I'm out here in nature, kayaking, just connecting with the world and myself. I figured I'd make a little something about it. Just being out here in the wild, so to speak, really puts me in the mindset of people like Christopher McCandless or Everett Roos. Two people that died in the wild, but I don't plan on doing that. But just the way that they just felt themselves when they were out here by themselves, just amongst nature. I commend that, and I feel that same way. I definitely feel like there's a safer way to do that, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You got to bite the bullet, so to speak. Probably bad terminology to use, but you know what I'm trying to say. But just get out there. It also puts me in the mindset of like Jack Kerouac and Neil Cassidy, just those people that just hit the road. You know, I love the wild, and I love being out in nature. Nature, said that kind of weird, nature. But I also love being both in the natural world and the human world. Because, I mean, you know, anybody can come out into the wild and camp and survive and live and scavenge. But what use is that if you're not going to share that with anybody? I feel like in order to live, you really got to balance those. Like, of course, go out by yourself into the wild and survive. But come back to the real world. Write about it. Make videos about it. Tell about your adventures. Share it with people. I am a firm believer in building your story, but there's no real point in building your story if you're not going to share that story with others. That's why I want to do the whole hitchhike across the United States thing. I want to be out there by myself, surviving on my own cunning, my own skills, but meeting people, hearing their stories, building my story, writing about my adventures and my travels, and sharing that with the world, and just building myself as a person. And I feel like there's no better way than to build yourself than to share yourself. I have hoop dreams, so to say, hoop dreams of being a writer. I know that you need to go into being a writer to write for yourself, not for others, and I'm all about that. But the dream, my dream, is to write about my travels. You know, hitchhike. If I'm kayaking, if I'm camping, just write about my travels. You know, whether that's an essay or it's a journal or it's through poetry or spontaneous prose, whatever it may be, write about my travels and share them with the world. But the biggest dream, like an offshoot of that dream, is to one day be included in conversations when you're talking about Kerouac or Jack London or Steinbeck. I want my name put into the annals of great American writers. And I know that that's kind of selfish, and I know it probably most likely won't happen, but a guy can dream, can he? I feel like dreams are important. You need dreams. As long as you have a dream, even if it never comes to fruition, you can spend your whole life chasing that dream. And that's a life well lived, in my opinion. I just think it's good to get out here. Whether you're into that, you know, nomadic lifestyle, or whether you're more into a normal lifestyle. I have no problem with people that want to work the 9-to-5 jobs and have, you know, the big house and the cars and the picket fence. No problem with that at all. That's not what necessarily I want at the moment. And I've never been one to build towards the future because I don't want to waste my life now building for a future that might not come. I'm a very in the moment, in the now person. So I'm going to live in the now. I'm very spontaneous. That reflects in the way I write. That's just who I am. So I guess I'm going to have to call this video Madman Ramblings because that's all I've done. But it's just nice to come out here and just make a video and just, you know, speak on this a little bit. Just to kind of open myself up my mind and my heart and my soul and just pour out what I'm feeling. And if one person watches this, if 3 people watch it, if 1,000,000 people watch it, I know that won't happen, but maybe I can inspire and encourage somebody else to just get out. You know what I mean? Go walk in the park. Go walk in the woods. Read a book. Write a poem. Go kayaking. Go camping. Anything. Anything you can do to just connect yourself with the world. Whether it be the natural world or the social world or both. Either is good because that is the world. Both of those are the world. They can be interconnected or they can be by themselves. Either way, it's the world. These trees is the world. This water and sand is the world. I'm the world. People, if you want to go out to a bar and talk to people, that's the world. Anything is the world. And as long as you're in it and you're aware that you're in it and you're enjoying your time in it, then that is a life worth living. I mean, what else more is there to say? Again, I know that this was just kind of me rambling, but I felt the power out here, so to speak. Not the keyboard from regular show, but just being out here by myself on a river in nature just inspired me to speak. So this whole video has just essentially been a spontaneous speech on myself and my views on living. So I'm probably going to film some more kayaking stuff, so people look out for that if you're into that kind of thing. If not, that's okay. Like I said, I use my YouTube, my channel, as basically like a vlog, like an archive of me and my life and my doings and my travels and my journeys, so on and so forth. So if you're into that and you wanna stay updated on me, then stay tuned. If not, then that's perfectly fine. So until then, I'll catch you in the next one, I guess. Later.